All right, folks, we're going to roll into the feature event for the three-quarter modifieds, and we're going to go 15 laps. Here's your starting lineup. Starting at a pole out of Palm Coast, Florida, driving car number 9 in that Flying Hillbilly Racing Mobile Mark Blue Water Homes Gator Creek operations, it is Logan Malone. On the outside of the front row, driving the 17Z out of Westall, New York, driving, the 17Z is Seth Zacharias. Starting on the inside of row number 2, out of DeLand, Florida, in the Flying Hillbilly Racing Vintage Customs Home, West Volusia Design, Superior Engineering, Morgan Speed Solution, Action Graphics, number 7 of Chris Olmstead. Starting on the outside of row number 2 in that 4th starting spot, out of DeLeon Springs, Florida, in the Blackjack race car, Young's Enterprises, Jones Family, Friends and Family, PEI Plaza 101 Car Wash, it is Dustin Peterson. Jesse Powers out of Port Orange, Florida, got the keys to the 117 here tonight, as he will start in the 5th spot. Starting in the 6th spot, our reigning 2024 track champion, driving a different car here tonight out of Lake Helen, Florida. Driving car number 27 is Timmy Hogan. And starting shotgun on the field out of DeLand, Florida, and that Eford Surveying, Urban Electric, Kaiser Electric, Lifetime Cabinet and Interior, Oz Cycles, Advanced Renovation, Action Graphics, Chaos Motorsports, number 29 of Nathan Wan. Again, this is a feature event for the three-quarter modifieds. We'll have a few words with the winner in victory lane when this one is over. Yeah, Michael Stewart looking him over. We're coming to green. Three-quarter modified feature underway. Logan Malone going to try to lead him into 1. A little bit of chicken wing going on over there in 1 and 2. Here comes Dustin Peterson on the inside. Peterson trying to take over that early lead as the first 2 guys got together. That was Zacharias and Malone. As it's working off of turn number 4, it's going to be Dustin Peterson, your race leader for lap number 1. Malone hanging on to that number 2 spot. Zacharias in 3rd. Then you got the Olmstead machine in 4th. Then you got the number 32 of Jesse Powers, and then Tim Hogan. Hogan knows how to just pace himself out there. Timmy Hogan right now in the 6th spot, as it is still Dustin Peterson, your race leader. Peterson works it off of 2 down the back straightaway. Zacharias getting by Malone. Now Malone trying to fight back down the back straightaway. Logan Malone going to have to tuck in behind that 17 machine of Zacharias as we're working lap number 3. Got a good battle now. Malone got it crossed up there, trying to get it around Zacharias. Now Olmstead, that would be Chris on the bottom, kind of open the door a bit for Powers on the inside, as Jesse Powers in that 32 machine trying to move up. Now, what a move. Zacharias goes around. He got a little help, and around goes 3 cars. Hard contact over there in turn number 4. And I do believe Tim Hogan also involved in that. So Zacharias, I believe Zacharias was slowing and then just got tagged by a couple of other cars over there in turn number 3 and 4. That brings out the first yellow. Replay coming here on Dirt Vision as we're going to watch this unfold here in 3 and 4. Let's see what happens. All right, Zacharias, Malone going to the inside of Zacharias, and Zach looks like, and then you got another car making contact there, and around goes Zacharias, and then it looks like the 32 locked it down, and then Tim Hogan nowhere to go. So that's what happened over there. The winter, and of course Logan Malone, another former quarter midget kid looking for that first ever win here at Volusia Speedway Park. All right, here we go. Dustin Peterson on the loud pedal off at 4 down the front straightaway. Malone with a good restart. Here comes Tim Hogan. He was involved in an incident in 3 and 4. Don't ever count that guy out. He's back up to 3rd. Hogan says, I better go to the front so I can stay out of the potential wreck here. As we're working it off of turn number 4, Peterson, still your leader. Zacharias gets into the number 27 machine, and Zacharias going around there off of turn number 4, and that's going to bring out another yellow. So we got 6 cars, and we can't log more than 2 laps at a time without going under yellow. So Seth Zacharias had his hands full over there. And then the number 45 will start shotgun on the field. All right, 5 down, 10 to go. Michael Stewart looking him over, ready to hit that loud pedal. Green flag back in the air. Dustin Peterson on the hammer. Down the front straightaway. Looks like almost sounded like he missed a gear. Here comes Tim Hogan. Hogan trying to work on Peterson. Zacharias trying to go with Hogan. Logan Malone had a horrible start. He shuffled back to the 4th spot. And Olmsted now looking to the inside of Malone. That would be for 4th. Working it off of turn number 4. It is still Dustin Peterson, your leader. Timmy Hogan in 2nd. Zacharias in the 3rd spot. Malone in 4th. Olmsted in 5th. So we're working lap number 7 off of turn number 4. Battle up there for 3rd spot. Logan Malone way up the racetrack. As now Olmsted going to try to get on the inside of Malone. That would be for the 4th spot. So Logan's like a pinball out there tonight. Now he's going to jump to the high side of Zacharias. That's not going to happen. So Malone going to go back to the bottom and try it. Here comes Chris Olmsted. Now Malone hammer down in 3 and 4. Going to try to get by Zacharias on the outside. Not going to happen. And Seth's still in the 3rd spot. Malone not giving up as he works it off of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. He finally clears the Zacharias machine as we're working lap number 9. Dustin Peterson got her screaming here tonight. Peterson holding a 2.1 second advantage over Tim Hogan. It's going to be the handshake next time by. 10 down, 5 to go for Dustin Peterson. Peterson down the front straightaway. 5 more laps to take home the feature win here tonight. And Timmy Hogan, looks like Hogan was off the pace for a second or so through 1 and 2, but his car's still running. Hogan hit pretty hard over there in 3 and 4. Might have done some damage. 4 to go for Peterson. Dustin Peterson running like a scared rabbit. He can look at that scoreboard knowing that Hogan machine and that 27 is right behind him. I think Hogan's having an issue as, let's see, Logan Malone was 1.7 seconds behind the last time. I believe Tim Hogan is losing some speed. 3 to go. Let's see, it was 1.7. Yeah, it's 1.4, so Malone made up 0.3 of a second that lap. As we're going to come to 2 to go for Dustin Peterson. Peterson working it off of 4. Timmy Hogan hanging on to that 2nd spot. Meanwhile, Logan Malone looking to go to the number 2 spot. Not going to be easy to pass Timmy Hogan, though. So it's going to be the white flag this time by for Dustin Peterson. Peterson working it off of turn number 4 down the front straightaway. Final time in 2 turns, 1 and 2. Dustin Peterson and a De Leon Springs in that blackjack race car for the final time down the back straightaway. Battle is a good one for 2nd. Malone trying to get by Timmy Hogan. It's not going to happen yet. For the final time off of turn number 4, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be Dustin Peterson, your 3/4 modified winner. Great battle for 2nd. Here comes Malone on the outside. Who's it going to be at the stripe for 2nd? It's going to be Timmy Hogan. At the stripe with Logan Malone coming home 3rd. Chris Olmsted and Seth Zacharias rounding out the top. Check here at the 11th annual Reutimann Memorial. So here he comes, Dustin Peterson. Going to be back to victory lane here at Volusia Speedway Park. Going to have one heck of a crew down here as he parks at Allen Plumbing Blackjack Race Cars, Benny's Racing Equipment, C&M Hauling, Billy Jones and Family. Hot Rod here.
Going to be a big celebration in the Peterson family here tonight. All right, Dustin Peterson got the helmet off, going to get that Hoosier neckband on, going to get that feature-winning hat here at Volusia Speedway Park. One of the treasures, that beautiful Reutimann Memorial Trophy on the roof. Dustin Peterson getting ready to climb out. Ladies and gentlemen, he can hear you. Dustin Peterson, our three-quarter modified feature winner here tonight, Dustin Peterson. Come on over here, buddy. Well, young man, it's been quite a while since we were here in Victory Lane. You had one awesome race car here tonight. Tell us about it.
Oh, we've been working. We've been chasing it. We've been getting close, but we ain't been getting close enough. But we've come to practice Thursday, changed everything, and finally found out what to do. And
Dustin, I'm sure there's a lot of people you want to thank to get this hot rod here in Victory Lane.
oh, I can't thank everybody enough. I got to thank Nick. I got to thank my dad. I got to thank my girlfriend. I got to thank my granny. I got to thank Billy Jones. I got to thank Rusty. I got to thank C&M Holland, Allen Plumbing, Benny's Racing Equipment, Morgan Speed Solutions. All of them.
That was pretty good.
That was pretty good.
All right, once again, congratulations, Dustin Peterson, our three-quarter modified feature winner here tonight.